Alright everyone, good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 26th, 2024 at 2025, excuse me. Wednesday, March 26th, 2025 at 09:43. And today we have a day one outlook. Kind of a rare area too to be under it, but we do have a slight risk out west for parts of Oregon and Washington, and the marginal that expands from Washington State over into Oregon and over into Idaho, even just a teeny bit down into Nevada. So we do have this very rare area of seeing severe weather, because it's not too common there. I couldn't say rare, but it's not common for them to have severe weather. Over here, a little bit more common area to see severe weather, but we have a marginal risk in Texas. So, cities that we have impacted today would be Seattle, Portland, Tacoma, Vancouver, and Salem. And the marginal risk would be Laredo, Spokane, Yakima, hopefully I said that right, Bellingham, and Boise under a marginal risk. So let's go ahead and see what risks we've got today. We've got a 5% and a 2% that expands both into Washington State and Oregon. So we do have cities like Portland, Vancouver, Salem, Graham. I'm going to say it's Graham. I can't say it's Grass. Graham and Beaverton under a 5%. And Seattle, Tacoma, Eugene, Bellevue, and Everett under a 2% tornado risk. So you could see a brief EF1 tornado if it does become strong enough for the 5%, but for the 2%, most likely an EF0, but it could be an EF1 if it does become strong enough, so please be mindful that is a possibility today. Today's damaging wind risk. Excuse me. We have out west, we have Washington State, Oregon, Idaho, and just a little bit of Nevada under this 5% wind risk. Coming down to Texas, we do have 5% down here. So, again, some cities that are included in here are Seattle, Portland, Laredo, Spokane, and Tacoma under this 5% wind risk. So that means you could see damaging winds of 60 to 70 miles per hour wind gusts. So please be mindful that that is a possibility today. And for today's hail risk, we've got a 15% hatched for parts of Washington State and Oregon, 5% for Washington State and Oregon, and a little bit of Idaho here too. And we go down here to Texas, we have the 5% down here as well. So we do have a significant severe today for Seattle, Portland, Tacoma, Vancouver, and Salem, as they are also listed as the 15%, and Laredo, Spokane, Bellingham, Bend, and Kennewick under the 5%. So you could see hailstones of 1 to 3 inches possible for the hatched area and 15%, and then you could see 1 to 2 inch hail for the 5% as well. Same for Texas down here. So anyway, let's see what we've got going on here today. We've got severe thunderstorms are expected across parts of the Pacific Northwest this afternoon and evening, with supercells possible west of the Cascades, across Oregon into Washington. These storms may produce large hail, perhaps a tornado or two, and strong wind gusts. So there you go. There's our risks for today for severe weather. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe. And yeah, especially out west, it's not common for you. So we really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe. Even in Texas, even though it's a marginal, stay weather aware and stay safe, because you never knew what these marginals could do. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. And I will see you later.